My dear students, from today we are going to start our chemistry practicals of 12th standard. And according to Maharashtra State Board, the first experiment given in practical Bal Bharti notebook is to determine the concentration in terms of molarity of KMnO4 solution by titrating it against standard solution of oxalic acid. This is our first experiment of 12th chemistry. But before to start the experiment, it is essential to understand certain theoretical concept behind this experiment. This experiment comes under volumetric analysis. Volumetric analysis means here we find out the quantity or volume of one substance reacting with another substance. So it is volumetric analysis. This first experiment is also called as redox titration. You know that redox reaction means the reaction where oxidation and reduction take place simultaneously. In redox titration, we react oxidizing agent with the reducing agent, and in this experiment KMnO4, that is potassium permanganate, act as an oxidizing agent while oxalic acid act as reducing agent, and that's why it is called as redox titration. Third term, primary standard substance. The primary standard substance is such a substance which is mostly stable and unaffected by air, moisture, and possesses high degree of purity. So in this experiment we will use the oxalic acid as primary standard substance because oxalic acid is mostly stable and this acid is unaffected by air, moisture, and possesses high degree of purity. So the molecular formula of oxalic acid is H2C2O4 with 2 water molecule of crystallization. So you know how to calculate molar mass. So here molar mass of oxalic acid is 126 gram per mole. So 126 gram per mole means when I want to prepare 1 liter or 1000 ml of 1 molar solution of oxalic acid, I need 126 gram. Means when I want to prepare 1 molar solution of oxalic acid, 1 liter solution of oxalic acid, I must have to take 126 gram of oxalic acid and I will dissolve it to 1 liter of water. Then the solution obtained is 1 molar. But for chemistry practical purpose, each student need near about 100 ml of oxalic acid. So 1000 ml, 1 molar oxalic acid is 126 gram. I want to prepare 100 ml and 0.1 molar oxalic acid. So how much I should take? Take cross multiplication. We can find out 100 multiplied by 0.1 multiplied by 126. See here, divided by 1000 multiplied by 1. When you solve it, you will find that for 100 ml we need 1.26 gram of oxalic acid. Means if we want to prepare 100 ml solution of 0.1 molar oxalic acid, then I must have to dissolve 1.26 gram of oxalic acid in 100 ml of water, and that will be our standard solution of oxalic acid. Standard solution means whose concentration is known to us. That is the standard solution. Student, let us start part A of our first experiment, that is preparation of standard solution of oxalic acid. Before starting our experiment in a laboratory, it is essential to wash your each and every apparatus carefully. You must have to take care of yourself as well as your friend while performing chemistry experiment. So let us introduce all apparatus which we need for part A as well as part B of our first experiment. This is beaker, watch glass, and in this watch glass there is 126 gram. We know 126 gram oxalic acid. This is conical flask. This is a volumetric flask. This is pipette, glass rod, test tube stand with test tubes, stand, burette, and this is the clamp to which we fit our burette. This is pinch cork which we have to fit inside the burette. At the time of part B, I will explain you that how to use each and every apparatus from this. So let us prepare the standard solution of oxalic acid. See, in this watch glass 1.26 gram of oxalic acid is taken. Without touching chemical directly, transfer this oxalic acid from watch glass to beaker. Add little amount of distilled water and stir it with the help of glass rod till oxalic acid get completely dissolved in water. If needed, add again little amount of distilled water to dissolve your oxalic acid completely. See, your oxalic acid is now dissolved, but we want to prepare 100 ml of standard solution of oxalic acid. So, this dissolved oxalic acid I will transfer in volumetric flask. This volumetric flask is of 100 ml capacity, and here this one here is the mark of 100 ml. So I will add this solution inside this. Again add little amount of water to beaker. Right? This rotation in a circular manner is called as swirling process, and transfer the washing inside volumetric flask. Why we do like this? Because our oxalic acid, each and every particle must be dissolved completely, and we should prepare exactly 100 ml of oxalic acid. Again transfer the washing of beaker to volumetric flask. Transfer the washing to this volumetric flask till we reaches up to the mark of 100 ml. See, again up to this mark we need to add it very carefully so that accurate 100 ml solution should be ready. Be careful, add very slowly when you reaches to mark. See, now up to mark the solution is ready. Close it with the help of lid and again rotate it so that your accurate concentration solution is ready. So this is our 100 ml 0.1 molar standard solution of oxalic acid. Here we complete our part A.